The toilet bowl of streaming, Kick.
Let me ask you all a question real quick. When's the last time you've seen Kick in your news? There's three options. Either it was a streamer fighting someone else, a streamer harassing someone random on the street, or three, both combined and a national news headline to go with it. This whole year, I went without talking about Kick in a video, and it seems like every year and really
Hidden Raw's viewers are bots.
every new month, there's always a new Kick incident that tops the last in being some of the most insane ever live streamed. Comparing Twitch and Kick, Twitch would be the surface web people typically use, and Kick is the dark web where you can see whatever type of degenerate content to your heart's.
Do y'all use Kick? Does anyone in here watch a streamer on Kick? Who even, let's see, who's live on Kick right now? Look at this guy. This guy's just live in, like, I don't know, Korea, Japan. Bro, has 200 people watching him. Bro's just chilling outside. That's crazy. I did not know that many people use Kick.
OnlyFans girls twerking on dudes, guys getting into fights over petty streamers who just say anything for any type of
Chud the Builder.
viral.
No way he called two black girls the N-word, bro.
It's not really
That's not how you get hoes, man.
funny looking back when Kick launched and how much hype people had for it. Because when it first got launched in December 2022, Twitch itself was pretty much in the dumps. Actually, Twitch is mostly in the dumps when it comes to moderation and who they let slide and who they don't. But before, it was really in the slumps. Twitch was at a point where it was so biased and
XQC streams to
so
gamble.
sensitive to
Yeah, that's all it is. Half the people on there just promote gambling.
any little
Because
thing.
isn't like Kick owned by Stake, which is like a gambling company?
It actually became scary for some streamers to go live because you never knew what little quote-unquote infraction Twitch was gonna hit you with. They was running that like Alcatraz. Step out of line once and it was over for you. And if you were a full-time streamer, that's your income potentially gone for a day, week, month, or forever in a snap. Someone
Yeah. Amaranth, they vow like whoever's getting the most views. But I've heard like Kai Cenat's been banned a lot throughout. Like I know Kai Cenat's probably makes Twitch a lot of money, but I heard he been banned over like dumb stuff.
Kick got announced, a lot of people got hyped saying there's finally a platform that won't ban you for every little thing, which was the start of the end, to be honest. Promoting it like you can do anything you want, what do you expect to happen? Obviously, you had Aiden Ross, who became the face of it at first to promote it, and they slowly tried recruiting streamers from Twitch to go to Kick. The positive PR for Kick was really there for maybe just the launch of it. It already started off with Aiden Ross, of course.
I remember when Aiden Ross did a stream with Donald Trump, bro. I was like, this country's insane. The president of the United States is on stream with Aiden Ross, bro.
Doing wild on his streams, and as the person that was supposed to be the ambassador, everyone was gonna follow how the leader was moving. Believe it or not, there was a point where Aiden Ross was bigger than both Kai and Speed. He was even the one to popularize
What happened to Aiden Ross? Did he just stop streaming? Like, I remember Aiden Ross was like everywhere, bro. You couldn't watch a video without him being Trump also streamed his rallies on Twitch. Bro, Donald Trump is just trying to like, bro has his own, he has like clothes, he has like a coin, he has a phone. It's like, bro, how much streams of income do you need? Like Aiden Ross just like who's the biggest streamer y'all would say? I'd say like Speed, probably. Speed and like Kai. Like I probably Speed, honestly. But like Aiden was like before them, and then it's like he just vanished, and like he slowly stopped streaming. I don't even know what I think does he still stream? I don't even know.
bringing celebs on stream, which is now a normal thing for streamers. To see him turn into the face of the most degenerate streaming platform is just a pathetic downfall. And you could tell he regrets laying his bed the way he did. Anytime Kai or Speed is mentioned, he constantly is telling his chat how much they don't want to associate with him anymore.
I don't think that you talk about me the same way you would talk about Speed or Kai.
They're not, Sneeko, you know I don't talk to them at a close level.
Speed averages 100K on all platforms. Yeah, I would say Speed, bro, because Speed has done so much. I think Kai is the biggest Twitch streamer, but Speed is the biggest like streamer. Like Speed is probably one of the most famous online personalities. Like he's top 10 at least. Like I would say like Mr. Beast, Speed. Like, those guys are just like, everybody knows them, bro. Everybody knows them. Who do y'all think more people know, Mr. Beast or Speed? I think probably Mr. Beast.
Duh, Sneeko, you're my close friend. We speak every day. I don't speak to Kai and Speed.
Speed made the smartest PR move of all time by stopping
500 mil versus.
streams with Aiden. Imagine a
Yeah,
future
that's fair.
of Speed going to Aiden's collabs with the
Bro, did you see Mr. Beast is like celebrating 500 million subs? He was like, ah, there we go, 500 million subscribers, bro.
worst human beings ever. Guarantee he wouldn't be performing at the World Cup if he did.
Okay,
That's
so
for
averages
sure.
less.
Also, Aiden Ross's fan base were constantly saying racist shit about Kai and Speed, which yeah, you can understand why they both don't want to associate with him anymore. So far, every big creator on Kick to make a come up has done it in a controversial way. Like, these streamers are allergic to coming up on streaming in a normal way. The only normal man
Honestly, bro, I think Mr. Beast has so many subscribers that like the number is just a number, bro. It's like he like you can't care anymore. It's like all Mr. Beast cares about is making good videos and making more money, bro. It's like at that point the subscribers don't matter. It's just a number, bro. It's like all he knows is that no one has more than him. And I feel like that's a pretty good thing to know. It's like you're looking at, imagine just waking up and seeing you have 500 million subscribers. It's like when you hit 600 million, you're not going to be like, oh my God, you know? But it's like when you go from like 10,000 to a million, you're like, oh my God, 1 million people follow me. Then when you hit 10 million, but after that, bro, it's like, huh, yeah, I got another 50 million followers.
streamer they have is Neon, but even then he came up in a controversial way. It seems like the streamers that make a come up every year get worse and worse. There's two streamers who had the biggest come up this year on Kick, being Dean the Great and Adrian Broner. Both of them operate streams like a duo pretty much, and both got big off boxing. Specifically, Adrian Broner was really big in boxing during the
1/16th of the
2010s
world.
because of how good he was. I'm not gonna act like I was watching him back then, okay? But from what I've heard from friends, he was really big in the boxing space. Eventually, when his boxing career died down, he decided to later pick up streaming and start making content. Shit, I would too if I had 10 children by multiple different women. Every time. It's always the worst people to have the most children. Like come on. Both of these guys have blown up on streaming off clips being posted. The kick is
I can
most
feel the beast coming.
of their viral clips are clips of them fighting each other. These dudes are both crash outs. Eventually, one of them gets mad for some dumb shit and starts fighting the other.
It's like, thanks for the, I don't know what those are, but thanks for the, I guess, triangles, bro. Like, bro, people are talking about all the time how Mr. Beast, like, lost his soul, bro. It's like, do y'all think Mr. Beast sold his soul to the devil? Or like, people are, they're like, he looks soulless, bro. It's like, what? So we're just saying stuff. Yeah, this is clip farming. Kai Cenat and Mr. Beast sold their souls. All right, bro. He's definitely not as energetic. Bro, you know how many, bro, Mr. Beast has so many YouTube channels, dude. Mr. Beast Gaming, Mr. Beast 2, Beast Reacts, Beast Philanthropy, Mr. Beast Brazil, Spanish Mr. Beast Spanish Gaming, Mr. Beast Brazil. It's like, he has more. Mr. Beast Store. All these are Mr. Beast channels. Like, this is, like, what is this? It just links to his original. It's just gonna be a dub, but like, I get it, dude. He has like the Beast. He has like the new energy, like the Milky he has now, like the chocolate bars. It's like he has a lot of stuff to like manage, and he has a main YouTube channel that he has to run. But it is kind of crazy that he isn't in like a lot of his his challenges. Because remember back in the day, Mr. Beast used to be in all of his challenges. Like he would participate with Chris and Chandler, Nolan, all those guys.
There's more and more clips like this, by the way. It's damn near every other stream they fight each other. For people watching this, I feel like to them it's a Roman Colosseum fight with the people in the stands wanting any bloodshed. People in their chats are constantly spamming for them to fight, even in moments where they're not. Adrian Broner also has a crazy drinking problem and the chat seems to encourage it. This man is passing out on stream, yelling at random people on stream drunk as hell. It's giving vibes of step
Can you drink on Twitch?
dad
You probably can.
coming home at midnight
I'm pretty sure Joe Bart does it.
after an awful work day and being at the bar, then coming home to take it out on his kids. Adrian Broner has had multiple moments on stream where he makes some
Yeah,
inappropriate
I figured. If a girl can sit like half naked and do whatever she wants, I'm pretty sure somebody can drink.
advances on women. There's a specific one where he slaps this girl on her ass after she gets up, completely unprompted, by the way. And when she walked away uncomfortable, he was going to press her about it until he was stopped by Dean. Mind you, this man is 37 and that girl is 19. It's not like age matters because what he did was disgusting to anyone no matter their age, but
Half nude hot tub streams, yeah.
the age does make it worse. Mind you, he also has daughters as well. I wonder how he'd feel if his daughter grown up had that happen to her by some random dude. And the fact that he did this on camera, I can only
Imagine your dad's a streamer. It's like, Daddy, what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a streamer, son.
imagine how
I stream on Kick.
worse he is off camera. Just recently, he also got sued by a woman who was on his stream who accused him of SA. Because this was streamed to the internet, you can actually see the stream online where this allegedly happened. I'm not trying to get this video.
Bro, who's funding all this? Like, what is this? Did they just set up a party and just like tell people to come? Or like, is it just like a local party and he's just streaming at it? Like, did they know it was going to be live streamed on Twitch? Like,
Small amount of
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rent out an Airbnb so we can fund this like Twitch stream.
streamers who are mainstream, you'd have to do something like kill someone to probably get a ban. The reason why Kick hasn't failed in the way people
Kill
thought,
someone on
like,
stream.
it completely shutting down and going ghost, is because Kick has one of the craziest streamer clipping programs of all time. Kick has discords where they pay people certain amounts to post clips with the Kick logo. So if you ever see a clip with the Kick logo on, you know why. Clavicular himself spends around $650,000 a month on them, although he says Kick does it for him. I don't know how sustainable this is as a social media
Yeah, I believe it. I remember I couldn't get Clavicular off of my feed, bro. I was like, this guy has to be paying for promotions. This guy's everywhere.
ecosystem, but
I haven't seen him in a while, but
it can't be by that much. You're telling me for the rest of the time they'll be doing this while Kick doesn't make any money? At least with Twitch, they have Amazon
you got to start clip farming to get big.
backing them. Stake
Nah, I don't really have interest in streaming, bro. Not as a career, at least. I mean, I'm mainly focusing on like YouTube at the moment.
is no Amazon. And you can say with certain Twitch streamers, they pay
I
clip
mean, I like streaming as a hobby, but like, I don't think I could like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stream every day of the week, bro, for 3 hours. I'm gonna do this and do that.
clippers to post, which is true. But there's also
I
clippers
think he got
who
arrested.
do it
Yeah, didn't he like shoot an alligator on stream?
without getting paid directly and just get paid off the views they get. So far, with all the money Kick has spent on clippers, it still only has 11% of the streaming market share. That's honestly better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like 5%. Also, if they didn't have people like Drake promoting it, the numbers would probably
Drake.
be different. Kick also still lacks in basic things that Twitch has, and
Doesn't Drake do like gambling
is slow at
sponsorships
adding
and stuff?
updates. Just this month, they finally managed to add unban requests. For a company that prides itself on being way better than Twitch, they sure are slow with adding any updates and having any type of smoothness on streaming. I don't know what the they were doing all this time to not have that feature. It's not like it's a brand new feature never made on social media. Kick not having basic features was one of the reasons why it failed at the start. The amount of momentum they had of signing different streamers at the start just for it to die down because they didn't want to update it, like it was 100% their fault. Kick not having these features is the equivalent in modern times of a car brand launching and not having Apple CarPlay in it or USB ports. Also, until they get these corny racist streamers,
Car without a steering wheel.
and it's always gonna be buns. There's a new person trying to take Chud the
Oh god.
Builder's place, and I'm not even gonna say his name to give him attention, but people are calling this dude the Mexican Chud the Builder because he's doing the same thing, harassing black people and random people on the street.
The fuck?
Harassing black people and random
That guy's afro is hard.
people on the street.
I would love to have an afro this big, but like it's not a I mean it's not worth the look, bro. It's like
The fuck?
I'd rather have it short.
Like, I hate. One,
Whoa.
shut your bitch up.
Yo, what if he just pulled out a gun and just murked him, bro?
You could tell his heart is not
Cornball, bro. Sub 5.
in it, and his look right back at the camera for validation
Sub
is
5.
embarrassing. He also got his ass beat and pressed after doing this. Crazy how these dudes operate on
No.
being so bold, saying these slurs in front of these people's faces, only to fold like a
Get twisted again.
pancake as soon as they get pressed. And Kick, for some reason, has not banned this dude and kept him on their platform. Mind you, it's not like he's super big and mainstream like other streamers
Bro, who is interviewing Clavicular in this like professional room, bro? What is going on?
I showed.
He is just a Twitch streamer or a Kick streamer. Like bro's not a politician.
This dude has less than 1,000 followers on Kick. In what world does it harm Kick to take him off the platform and move on? Mind you, in their TOS, it says one of their rules is you can't harass random people on the streets.
What? Then how was Chud the Builder getting away with it? Chud the Builder literally was calling people the N-word, bro.
So speaking of finances, I
Oh,
wonder
God.
how Kick hasn't gone bankrupt off the streaming contracts they were giving
Because
out.
they're being funded by a gambling company,
Does
bro.
nobody remember they gave XQC a $100 million contract to stream on Kick? That was more than LeBron's Laker deal. It's a
Oh, now I see why XQC is streaming on Kick. $100 million deal. If Kick paid you, would you switch? If they gave me $100, I might just start being I might just start saying slurs, bro. I'm gonna grab my bag and I'm gonna just dip. I might. You never know. I might sell my soul for the bag, bro. 100 mil. You might see me on the street, bro, walking around via the cornball, bro.
embarrassed because he dual streams and still gets 80% of his viewers from Twitch. Dropping 1/10 of a billion on someone and not even getting exclusive access is diabolical.
There's no way they gave him $100 million, bro. That is insane.
And if I drop
He was already famous before.
that much money on someone, I'm having you for a life contract. They also still feature Drake a lot, which I assume they have to be paying a bag on that. I mean, they got this
Like,
man Drake.
Why are they paying people who are already rich? XQC and Drake have more money than I'll ever see in my life, bro. Why are we paying them $100 million to use Kick? Pay like, I don't know, smaller streamers. Like, who's like a big but small streamer, like Plaque Boy Max, or like, I don't know, Joe Bart. I mean, I know Joe Bart wouldn't do it, but like those type of guys. Drake is a billionaire, bro. Why are we paying Drake to use Kick? He doesn't even stream. He's a rapper. He's literally he's an artist. Why are we paying him to stream once every 2 years to go for
barking at
clips, bro?
Goth girls on stream.
You can look me dead in my eyes if you
This man Drake barking at goth girls on stream.
you can look me dead in my eyes. If you say do it, I would.
Would you bark for me?
Arr, arr, arr.
If I had to throw my rap persona built up for years, you better make it worth it. It seems like they learned their lesson on streaming contracts as they stopped giving them out. And the one thing you can give Kick credit for is their revenue split, and no other platform can compete with that.
Oh, they do 50-50.
Honestly, whenever I think of Kick, I always think of what it could have been. Because I think with these platforms, competitors coming up is a good thing and makes them lock in on actual problems. They can't just avoid it and say F you to the users. Twitch started being less strict and banning you for every little thing, mainly because banned streamers were going to Kick. But the degeneracy they
Y'all remember when I was banned on Twitch for a while on this account? I don't even know what it was for. I think no, it was I was watching that one what was that channel that made those like Darman videos, but they were like crazy. It was one of those, and the guy was like beating his meat, and I got banned. Or he wasn't beating his meat. It was like him supposedly doing it. But then I watched the EDP documentary, Tomorrow's Teachings. Yeah, that you were there for that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, of course you were. But I watched the EDP documentary, and they just no one cares. Like, all right,
allow to go on will always make them be behind YouTube or Twitch.
you weren't.
And that was too late
Damn.
to change it. The whole platform's users are filled with people who like it that way.
That was a long time
I'm
ago.
not someone who could sacrifice my morals for a Kick contract. Also, dealing with that chat would make me want to end myself every day. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
TikTok.
As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time,
I'm out.
I'm out.
W video.
Until next
W video. You got banned for like 9 months. Yeah, I did. W video from Tommy. I love Tommy. But yeah, man.